There is no standard relationship. There is only a personalized relationship.
There is no standard relationship. There is just a customized relationship that you imparted to someone else. They realize that you understand what they read on web journals or tattle locales or anything that might possibly be valid, and they can sort of let like know if it's valid or not. Because they know me, I used to imagine that assuming you leave out subtleties that individuals could relate all the more, yet I don't feel that is the case. It simply doesn't feel that it doesn't feel like a wait, it doesn't feel like it. My life is in others' grasp, and I'm this mannequin, and all it could you at any point except the most recent buzz in the grapevine reports are whirling that Taylor Quick and Travis Kelce may be fermenting a little sentiment I know it's difficult to comprehend yet. Hang on, in light of the fact that Taylor isn't allowing these hypotheses to go crazy, the gossip plant is working over the long run, winding around a snare of tattle around Taylor and the NFL star yet Taylor herself is ending it. She's expressing, hang on, critics, let me put any misinformation to rest. And very much like that, she closes down those murmurs, giving us an expert class in dealing with unjustifiable bits of gossip, like the sovereign she is. Yet before we dig into that, try to offer this video a go ahead and buy into Never Pass Up News. Satisfied it's free and assists us with bringing you more pleasant recordings. Now it appears Taylor Quick could have found herself a green banner, a sound relation hip that causes you to put stock in fantasies. Obviously, a few people on the web can't deal with enough truth that Taylor is carrying on with her best existence with Triskel. Might we at any point pause for a minute to see the value in the way that our young lady T Quick is all grins and love it? Resembles the universe at last gave her the relationship, and we're hanging around for it anyway. There's dependably that edge of the web that is not excited about another person's satisfaction as opposed praising affection and great energies they fire, concocting gibberish about Travis being unkind to Taylor genuinely. It's like you're attempting to spoil her otherwise good mood. However, Taylor's not having it. She's closing down the commotion, reminding everybody that adoration ought to be commended, not destroyed via virtual entertainment. At the end of the day, simply one more average day for Taylor Quick, demonstrating that in any event, when savages come thumping, she has that unwavering coolness to put any misinformation to rest. Regularly, individuals would disregard these horrible bits of gossip, yet not Taylor. She's shielding her new beau regardless of her endeavors. Online savages keep on focusing on poor Kel. Taylor Quick might be the sovereign of the music scene, yet even she isn't safe to web-based entertainment. Savages on Christmas Day, CH and Travis were in the stands giving a shout out to the Kansas City bosses. Sounds sweet, right? Not as per some dreadful Twitter post faulting her for the Maine's extreme misfortune against the Las Vegas Bandits. We should rewind a piece. Taylor appears at the game with her people looking bubbly in Christmas colors. They go directly to the celebrity box where she's chilling with different players' families. Cameras are rolling, catching the second the cameras were doing their thing, catching Taylor and her sincere self applauding the group and communicating dissatisfaction when things didn't turn out well for them. Yet hang on, it gets stunningly better. The correspondents goofed up, erroneously calling her Kelce's significant other during his 900th profession gathering, and Taylor appeared to cherish the lively misunderstanding. Exemplary, right? Well, they attempted to make it look like an innocuous error, yet it was clearly one more endeavor to humiliate the two. Taylor decked out in red with Taylor brandishing a Santa cap and Kelce's pullover number. After the frustrating misfortune, the influence couple was seen leaving hand in Taylor's real life tie. In any event, when savages attempt to spoil her otherwise good vibes, she exits with style and effortlessness. Following the game, the web went wild with the Taylor Quick reveal is genuine, and savages arose, tossing conceal at the vocalist and faulting her for Kelce and the boss's not exactly heavenly execution. Yet, for what reason were they accusing Taylor? Here's the scoop. NFL fans began preparing the Taylor Quick reveal hypothesis when the group wasn't performing great toward the start of the our sentiment. Taylor was viewed as Travis' alleged four-leaf clover quick forward, and fans began side-looking at her attendance at the matches, basically faulting her for the group's not-so-heavenly presentation on the field. There were even fingers guided at Taylor for Kelce's physical issue, taking things toward an unheard-of level. Swifties weren't going to allow the savages to triumph. Ultimately, the final word, they walked into the remarks segment like a multitude of protectors, with one striking Expressing developed men on Twitter having an all-out complete implosion over the Taylor's quick revile in light of the fact that she is checking notes, watching a football matchup, and very much appreciate that the Swifties revitalized to close down the show, reminding everybody that faulting Taylor for a football crew's battles is a piece over the top. You must adore the web show. The brief guard crew close to the Swifties weren't keeping down either. Heroes moved forward, proclaiming we won't fall Taylor and say she has a revile over the group. Losing these men are paid millions to catch, and tosses and refs can be a piece senseless some of the time. Taylor Quick is there to help Travis, and that is all there is to it. Mech dropped a critical point in time not too far off. Another fan adds a hint of humor, expressing, I'm pulling for the Cheats to win, not due to Kelce, but since I'm apprehensive once they lose, they won't fault Kelce Mahomes or the group, they will fault Taylor Quick for being a ref. Evil exemplary Swiftie moves, tossing shade with a portion of reality. Got to adore the being of fans safeguarding their sovereign and rationale. At the same time, Taylor Quick is over here safeguarding her man against those console fighters attempting to fault her for the Central's battles. It resembles. They created this Taylor Quick revile, and she's not having any of it. Taylor remains steadfast appearance. The savages that affection vanquishes all, and she has Travis Kelce's back regardless of what the Webb says. The Swifties are not too far off in that frame of mind, with her emoticons and all transforming the web-based standoff into a legendary adventure with clever rebounds left and right. It resembles a computerized sword battle, and they're not withdrawing in that frame of mind of this disorder. As opposed to allowing the remarks to get to their heads, the duo is arranging their future together. In the event that you squinted and missed it, page 6, stopping for a moment to talk with somebody in the loop who dropped the sensation that Taylor Quick and Travis Kelce may be going down the commitment course this late spring, denoting their one-year commemoration. Well, that is some significant relationship objectives yet. As it goes, not every person's tossing confetti. A few people near the unique duel are seen peering toward the circumstance like those web-based savages. TMZ spills the tea, saying that a few insiders aren't precisely putting down wagers on the couple enduring everlastingly. There's a rumor that Taylor and Travis could, in any case, be in the vacation stage, and a difficult section looks for them, particularly with Taylor raising a ruckus around town for her visit. Yet hold up a subsequent rude awakening. They've been pulling off this long-distance thing from the get-go. Taylor was visiting when this romantic tale started off, and she's been doing the waterfront mix between Kansas City and New York City. In addition to Travis's NFL season is wrapping up after the Super Bowl, who's to say he won't jump on the visit transport and join her? We should keep our eyes on this affection show. It resembles a genuine drama, yet with additional scores and diagram-besting hits. What can you think? Remark underneath. And let us say whether you like this video. Click the buy-in button and hit the ringer symbol to be quick to see my next video I post. Refreshes like this, consistently revealing the insider facts of your one.